Yeah! JD and this motherfucker nigga getting shit done. You know what the fuck it is? All that money game. You know it. And all I do is work.
I hope y'all been doing well. I'm sorry I've been out of pocket. I just have not been feeling well and I hurt my back, but I'm back. And I just want you to either like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think. Okay, so we're going to talk about Basketball Wives Reunion Show Part 1 and 2. I really didn't post nothing for Part 1. I thought it was a little bit boring. I thought it was kind of like they was just doing extra stuff, like putting OG in the other room, and so CC left because she was like, if she can't sit on stage, then I'm not gonna sit on stage. So her and Byron just left, but OG did come back, and they did talk about some things. I'm glad she stood her ground. I don't agree with everything OG said, but for the most part, you know, I think she did pretty good. You know, Evelyn just looked dumb. I don't see how you can. 1 minute you can go to your ex-husband that you claim that, I mean, well, we know he did allegedly, I mean, he did put his hands on her, but you go to him when it's convenient for you, and then when it's time for y'all to meet up and all of y'all sit on stage, you say you don't want to be around somebody who like fraternized with a woman abuser. I mean, really? You just really doing too much. And then, okay, I gotta take it down, because you know, y'all know I put my little clips in here. But so we just gonna jump right into it and take a look at it, and y'all let me know what y'all think, because I just think it's just crazy. Here we go.
It's really tacky and cowardly to try to hit somebody from behind. I don't care who you are. That is aggressive behavior. She said at the pool party, I want to fight her, I want to fight her, I want to hit her, and nobody is holding her accountable. It's a testament to who you are as people. It's crazy. It's like, this is like the Twilight Zone. Like, I don't get it.
So what would accountability look like?
Accountability would be putting Evelyn in a room like this, since she was actually very aggressive and tried to attack CC. That's accountability. Yeah, but it never did anything.
Did y'all see that? She was pointing out, like, she don't get why she back in that room, and Evelyn jumping around, pounding her vajayjay, and nobody, and she steady saying she want to fight CC, and nobody saying nothing, and Shaunie just looks at her, and Shaunie says she talks to Evelyn about stuff she might say or post or whatever, but maybe sometimes you need to address stuff where people can see it. I'm not saying you don't do it, but I mean, it just really looks like Evelyn gets a pass, Malaysia gets a pass, everybody else get a pass, but y'all steady talking about how OG is. I mean, if it was more to it, y'all should have posted whatever. If she was acting crazy, y'all should have showed it. Evidently, y'all ain't got no footage of her throwing nobody tables, whatever. You see how Evelyn takes after CC when she walking away from the house, and she like, just forget it, I'm over it. And then she got that little branch in her hand, and they cut part of it out, because you just see OG stop her, and she go tumbling down the thing. I got a clip of it, y'all watch. Hold on.
And here comes Evelyn chasing me with some sort of a stick or something. And there goes Tumbleina tumbling down the bushes. All day. I wasn't going to do anything to CC. Like, I just really want to have a conversation with her. Shut up. You shut up. No, break your... I don't break your... Mind your business.
Okay, now what y'all think about that? I wasn't going to do anything to her. I'm just going to have a conversation with her. The way you was running, why you just didn't call her by name? You could have just called her name and say, hey, let me talk to you. But you run down there like you about to attack her. I don't think you was going down there to talk, not the way you was looking. And then you were surprised that OG stopped you and you just end up falling down the little steps. Now, then you see this part with OG getting in Christian's face because Christian talking about don't touch her. When I can't tell if it was OG touched her or Shawnee touched her, but both their hands just like went towards her, just telling her, go ahead, go talk to Cece, then like, go ahead. And then that's when Christian turned around and be like, don't you touch me, don't you touch me. And then OG said, and if I did what? She was like, she couldn't punk out. Christian couldn't punk out, but her voice was shaky at the same time. But Malaysia, I know Malaysia she stood to it. She was like, I hate to fight you. I would have to fight you out here by my cousins. Malaysia will throw them hands. But Kristen, I think she was a little shook. But she stood the ground saying, oh, yeah, girl, be quiet. But y'all all still, to me, y'all all still scared of her. Let's look at that real quick. Then we're going to go back to this reunion. Hold on.
Victim now. Oh my God, I almost got killed. The table went up and you pushed me to it.
You should have shut the fuck up.
You should shut the fuck up as well.
Okay, well, sorry you can't use your words to fight.
I used my words and I used the table, so I double sworded you.
Yeah, when your ass would have been in jail, then it would have been a different story.
Now, you see that clip of them back on stage and Malaysia talking about what happened with Jennifer and how she just flipped out, but nobody, that's cool though. They could do that. Nobody else can act that way, but they can. But yet and still, OG is the one in the back by herself. Y'all always got somebody to single out and mess with. I said the Mean Girls crew. I don't agree with the colorism thing, but I do think there's some type of favoritism because everybody else just get to do and say and react any kind of way they want to. But when it comes to certain people, you can't do that. And like Jennifer said, you would have been in jail too. Point blank, period. That's it. Let's look at some more.
You are always confused. You are always girl. No, I'm not. I'm never confused, and I'm spot on all the time, and the world sees it. Have your name in their mouth, and they've spoken on your children. What did they say about my kids? They're dirty. Whoa. Did you ever say my kids was dirty?
No, the first time I heard it was when Jackie said something.
They're crazy, and I have to use the restroom. Where's the bathroom? This is not a... Don't get that. You better get out of my face.
Now, I don't know why Phoebe didn't speak up and say, no, Jackie didn't say that. This is what she said. No, she just let Christian tell that story and make it seem like Jackie was just talking all this trash when Jackie was just trying to figure out what was going on, just trying to find out, hey, I found out this information and, you know, I was told that you said such and such and such. And then Christian, it's her party. She didn't want no drama, but then she started all that mess and tried to look like that Jackie was the bad guy. She running around behind your back talking about you like a dog. Girl, bye. Bye. You just lied because she wasn't talking about her. She should have went to Malaysia and told her, but the way y'all portrayed it, that wasn't even how it went down. I mean, like, really? That's just crazy. And nobody said anything. Phoebe said something in the confessional, but they didn't even bring it up on the reunion show. To say, hey, you know, Phoebe, why didn't you jump in when you know this is not what Jackie said?
I feel like a lot of the things that happened, she didn't take in consideration how she put me in the middle of things. Everyone knows that I get emotional. So Jackie Christie too know how to keep poking.
Jackie will address it when Jackie's turn comes up. So I'm going to let you go ahead and speak to her.
Lady. Like, don't put me in a situation to make me react a certain way. Then you want to play victim.
Nobody was playing a victim.
Yep, you're right, OG. We see it. If y'all don't see it as plain as day is what's going on, then y'all blind to it. Because, like the situation with Malaysia and Jackie and what went down. And my opinion is, Malaysia couldn't stand the heat, so she left. As soon as it was about to get hot, she left. I don't want to do this no more. I'm tired. I'm gone. Really? Really? Oh my God. Here we go.
And he sent me some messages and stuff like that because that was what was discussed, and that was that.
Chad communicated with me. He's been reaching out to me since 2011. I just never saw anything with him romantically, but we have a
Just so I'm clear, when you say reached out, was he reaching out romantically?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh wow!
There you go. There are all your receipts.
Do you understand?
There you go. There you go. When you get a chance, you can read that. There you go. All the receipts. So you tell me what that looks like.
Well, I mean, as you know, I can't see those at the moment.
Doesn't that suck?
So
it sucks you can't see it. Those are all his tweets, his DMs, his text messages.
Share it.
Let him come and see it. Please believe it.
Listen, I could give two.
You care.
I could give two. Mark, about what Chad did in 2011.
Kwame, what do you make of this?
I know about it all.
Thank you.
And if anything, all I gotta say is just keep my name out your mouth. All y'all. For real.
And you cool with the dynamic with her and Chad?
Yeah, man, this stuff is before me. Like, I'm not about to be worried about stuff that was before me.
Do you know that she was DMing him, calling him Chatty Bear, sending me your number, all of that?
Absolutely. Yeah, because Kwame was with me right there in the bed when I sent it.
So then we get to the end, and Mark, I think that's his name, the host, I'm not sure. He asked them what the highs and lows were, and to me, and he asked Shawnee something else about the next season, but to me, the way she says stuff, it's always taken, it's like she's threatening people on the low, like, you know, these people can't get together, we'll see who comes back, and, you know, the way she said it, like, it'd be dig, so she trying to have people worried about it. I don't know. She the boss, she could do that, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta throw that out there in the first place? If y'all made it the same for everybody, you wouldn't have this stuff, and you was just gonna stick Tammy and you stuck OG in the other room, but then y'all threw Tammy name in the mix, and Tammy was like, yo, hold up, I ain't say nothing about that's okay to put me in no another room. Y'all can keep me out that lie. I do not blame her for leaving. I mean, and Drea, they used to be on there, she didn't threw her 2 cents in as well. I mean, it always boosts people up to, you know, get you seen and known and create money moves for people, but at the same time, we just turn each other down, which is sad, you know. To me, y'all didn't, I know some people, OG can be aggressive sometimes, and some of the things she say may not always be cool, but y'all didn't make an effort to even come to her events that she had this year. Y'all just, man, just played her, basically. And I say it again, and y'all might be tired of it, but they just all look like the mean girls to me. I'm so done. I'm so tired with this story, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. y'all leave me a comment below. And I'll see you sooner than later. Bye.
Fun every season. Like, I get some of the best laughs. The high was, again, my son coming out of his open heart surgery and being fine. And that was the high. The low is probably just sitting here and realizing that, you know, this is not probably going to work exactly this way again. And that's unfortunate, because you would like to see, you know, everybody kind of at least be able to tolerate each other, which after today doesn't seem like is the case. So that's unfortunate.
I remain hopeful. I think everybody who comes back is going to feel good. We're going to find sisterhood.
Dirt. Hit them hate away. Hurt. And loose lips get murked. I can see the whole pressure pack.